Hi, this is OneRepublic, and you can find us on Chérie FM. We finished the track listing yesterday, actually, maybe. We're finishing most of the album in Paris, actually, while we're here. And then we have a studio in Amsterdam we'll be working at, too. Anyone that liked OneRepublic from back in the day with Apologize and Stop and Stare and Secrets and these songs, those people, I think, will love this album. But people who only listen to modern music and things 2020, I think will also love it. It's the first album we've done that's a combination of both traditional OneRepublic and new. We've never sat down and said, okay, let's write a hit song today. Let's write the biggest song in the world today. That's not how we do it. We just write what we write. And so 3 years of doing that off and on, all of a sudden we were like, oh my God, we have so many songs and we have some really, really good ones. I got to work with a lot of other recording artists, with Ed Sheeran and Paul McCartney and Adele, and that influences me. It gives me a good idea of it just gives me good inspiration. I think being with other artists, it always helps. I think for OneRepublic, if I'm doing things for other people, it influences me. I wrote a lot of songs for Sam Smith's next album, like later in the year, and I happened to go in with him the day after he came out as, non-binary. So the day after he told the world on Instagram, I was with him. And I was like, I accidentally kept saying, oh, Sam, he said this, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry. And so it's a learning curve. It's not so much Me Too and the women's rights that is influencing songwriting as it is pronouns. And sexuality and gender, I think, is really influencing a lot of pop songs. Look at Taylor Swift's new single, The Man. I mean, it's the same, right? But for OneRepublic, not so much, because we're not talking about those issues so much. It's a bit of a uniform, and we don't wear all black normally. I mean, especially in Los Angeles, like nobody wears black. We all dress differently, and it's just it keeps it simple. It keeps it easy and cohesive. We have very different style. We all have very, very different clothing style. So this brings us, we're very eclectic. So this pulls it together.